everyone, today we are going to work on expanded form and writing it in standard form. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to rewrite the problem, turning the fractions into a whole number. So we have 5 times 1 plus 6 times 1/10. So 6 times, we know to write 1/10 as a decimal, it would look like that, plus 3 times 1/100th as a decimal would look like this, plus 8 times 1/1000th, which would look like this. Let me make that a little bit smaller for us. So then what we're going to do, going along with the order of operations, we know that we need to multiply and divide before we can add. So 5 times 1 is 5, plus 6 times 1/10, which would be 6/10, because I know 1 times 6 is 6, and then I would have to add in my decimal. Sorry, my computer's a little frozen. So then I'd have 6/10 plus 3 times 1/100th, which would be 300ths, plus, so I've done all this, so I'm just highlighting it off so that I know I've completed it. Then 8 times 1/1000th would be 8,000ths, 0, 0, 0, 8. And so I'm going to highlight off that so I know that I've completed that. So then from here, I have to add my decimals. And I know that when I'm adding, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to line them up. So I have a whole number 5. Then I have 0 and 6/10, 0 and 300ths, 0 and 8,000ths. So I've lined it up. Now I need to fill it up. And I'll change the color just so that we can see it. So line it up, fill it up. So I'm adding on all of those. And then, so I've lined it up, fill them up. I now have to drop the decimal down. So there goes my decimal. And I start on the right and I work my way to my left. So I know that 8 plus 0 is 8. 3 plus 0 is 3. And then 6 plus 0 is 6. Then I have to add my whole number. So 5 plus nothing is 5. So my answer from moving from expanded form into standard form is 5 and 638 thousandths. If you have any questions, feel free to message me.